Hi everyone, welcome back to Raising Rayburn's. Carol here. It is time for this week's weekly grocery haul. Joanna and I just returned from Walmart, and yes, I went inside the store and did all of the groceries myself with my little helper, of course. Thank goodness, because Walmart was packed. 'Tis the holiday season. It is a madhouse, but that is part of the reason why I needed to go into the store to do the groceries myself. In this haul, you are going to see a lot of items for baking because we are going to be doing some holiday baking very, very soon, which means I wanted to make sure we had all of the ingredients on hand that we will need to make our goods. But that means costs went up as well because baked goods cost money to make, right? Weird correlation, I know. So let me show you everything that was purchased. I will share the total at the end. And this is going to get interesting. Today we are not going in any particular order because there is not a whole lot of things for dinner, but let's just get into it. So there in the back, I have a gallon of cow's milk and a gallon of almond milk, one for Thomas and Joe, the other for Mel and myself. Joanna requested pancakes going into this week for breakfast, so I got that for her. A big old thing of eggs for us to enjoy as themselves, but also to assist in the baking as well. A couple of meat items for this week. We have a lot of meat in the freezer that we're going to utilize throughout this upcoming week. So just some things to round us out. This Asiago peppercorn pork loin filet looked really, really good. And the price is pretty darn good too, $6.05. And some steaks. These were $6.47. I was just looking for meat to add that was not chicken, because now we have a bunch of chicken. Some canned veggies to go for dinners as well. We have some cut green beans. We have some black beans. We have red beans. We have some corn there. This one I'm excited to try. It's the fire roasted corn blend. And then this looked interesting as well. Zucchini with Italian-style tomato sauce. Thought that might be good on a quick and easy pasta night. Who knows? Speaking of pasta, we have some jarred sauce here. We have some tomato, basil, and garlic, as well as our classic Alfredo. In the back, we have drinkage, a 12-pack of Coca-Cola for Thomas, the V8 energy drinks for myself, and orange juice for Thomas to grab and go for breakfast in the morning. They did not have any of the Mountain Dew Rise energy drinks at all at the Walmart that I went to, so I still do need to purchase those, but I don't know. Once I share the total with you, you'll see why I'm trying to determine if it's worth it or not this week. Some Quaker oats, that is for the recipes and the baking. Some bow tie pasta, a big old Caesar salad kit. This was the only size they even had available in stock. So just went ahead and got that one, but there's a lot of salad there. We might split that up into 2 nights. 2 onions. Some Kraft singles. They did not have just the standard. They only had the deluxe, which is the exact same thing, only a little bit thicker per slice. And you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Some pepperonis. This is just for Thomas to have for snacking. Chocolate pudding cups for Mel. Some powdered donuts for Joanna. Mott's fruit gummies for Joanna. And the store knockoff fruit grain cereal bars for Mel. And then Joanna picked out these ice cream sandwich cookies for herself because that is the perk when you go shopping with mom. And now, into the baking items we go. Obviously, the oats were mis-sectioned, but what are you going to do? There's only so much counter space. But let's get into all the things I got for the baking. 4 packages of butter, 2 unsalted, 2 salted. 2 bags of cranberries. These are organic. These were the only ones in the store. 2 packages of Oreos. We have plain and the golden Oreos. That back there is not for baking. It just looked like fun. That $5 tin of popcorn, you know, they get you with that. We have some vegetable shortening here, a big old thing of creamy peanut butter because I was like, just get the big one. We're baking a bunch of stuff, might as well. Some Hershey's Kisses, some sprinkles. This one was so cute. Santa hat sprinkle mix. We got some stockings in there, ornaments. There's no Santa hat that I can see, but you know, maybe it's hidden somewhere in the middle. And this pack is just your standard holiday sprinkle mix. It's going to be a good time. A bunch of chocolate, which was quickly going out of stock because apparently everybody had the same idea this weekend. So I got 3 bags of semi-sweet morsels, 2 bags of classic white chips, and Ghirardelli was the only brand that had the classic white. 3 bags of light brown sugar for a myriad of things. And since we're going to be utilizing all of our pots and pans, I'm sure, I went ahead and got another half-sheet baking pan. This is the Nordic Ware brand. That is what I have for my other 2 baking sheets as well, and I absolutely love them. Those I purchased from Amazon, but these we just got at Walmart while we're there. Just 1. I thought about 2, but what are you gonna do? Saltine crackers, 2 boxes of those, and some miscellaneous stuff that, you know, we just needed to stock up on. I got myself this Total Hydration Coconut Hydration to try because I usually put on chapstick before bed and mine ran out. Joanna requested a chapstick of her own, so I just got her the classic cherry. They had a bunch of the electric toothbrushes on clearance in that section for $5 a piece. So Joanna picked out one. She needed a new one as well. Anyway, and deodorant for Mel and myself, and makeup remover and facial cleansing wipes for Mel and myself as well. And y'all, see this mark on my arm? Yeah, that's just from carrying groceries inside the house. My skin is very sensitive. Okay, let's talk totals, friends. The total for everything that you saw, and one item that you did not see, which is actually the fact that when we got to Walmart, Joanna went to go get out of the car and realized she wasn't wearing shoes. So the first thing that we did at Walmart was we went to the shoe department and picked out a pair of shoes for her to wear while we were shopping, and they're super cute. I will actually insert a picture of them right here as I talk, but those were $14.97, and that, of course, bumped up our total. So between everything that you saw and those shoes, our total today came out to $213. Ouch. Yeah, it was definitely an investment, and it is what it is. You know, we had the facial wipes, we had shoes, we had bakeware. There's all of the stuff to bake itself, and I don't regret any of it. I am so looking forward to having fun with the kids in the kitchen, getting some baking done, and gifting some super yummy treats to our friends, because that is what this season is all about. And so I have no regrets on our total. My only thing is, like, now I'm debating, do I just hold off on the Mountain Dew, or do I just say, screw it, and go and get it anyway, just because it's something I really enjoy. So that's what I was saying, is like that internal of like, I don't know, should I not? So I'll figure that out, I'm sure. But otherwise, I'm just happy that all of this is now in the house. We now have everything that we need for baking. Joanna is so excited. 9 is such a fun year, right?
Yeah.
Because all of that holiday spirit is alive and well when you have a 9-year-old in the house. And she has just been prattling about, so excited, talking about all the things that we're going to make for our friends. So she's going to be a big help, I'm sure. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. As always, do not forget to celebrate the everyday. Today, I am celebrating the fact that there was brown sugar left at the store. And when I tell you that's saying something, friends, there's only a few bags left. I guarantee that by the end of today, the brown sugar at that Walmart will be completely sold out. Because as I was taking some off the shelves, there were other people right behind me like, oh my gosh, is that the only one that's left? Like, yeah, this is it. You get what you get. You don't throw a fit. We will see you next time. Bye.